What's up, my YouTube family? This is Jay, the Royal Purple Alchemist, coming at you today with some more valuable information in hopes that something I say will resonate with you and you'll be able to apply to your life so that you can live a better life. Today I want to talk to you guys about the power of emotions. Through my experience and observations, I come to understand that your emotions is what attracts things in your life. How you feel, how you perceive things. And this has been a tool that I've always used to become my greatest self. You know, just to stay in high energy and with a good attitude, positive attitude or whatever. And this video right here is probably one of the most important videos I ever made. I feel like this is the most informational video I ever made. So I'm going to do a compilation. Today we're going to do part 1, the power of emotions. And we're going to start with what the basics, like what is emotions. And so don't mind me if I look down at my journal. As you see, I've written some things to keep me on course, because a lot of times I can easily get off course, just like I'm pretty sure everyone who starts out speaking. And I want to say, those of you who just starting speaking, don't become irritated with yourself, feeling like there's a certain way you have to present yourself. Just present yourself the best you know how, and at the end of the day, if you feel like you need, there's an area you need to do better in, concentrate on that area and fix it. So, what are emotions? Emotions is energy in motion. Everything is made up of energy. Everything. There's nothing in this world, the trees, the plants, the cars, the toys your kids play with, the food, everything consists of emotions. So yeah. Your house, your cars, your trees, and the environment, the trees, the plants, all that, the animals. So these things, like yourself, you're created by your mom and dad in motion. They had to be in motion. They had the energy in motion, sex. You know, the trees and plants or whatever was created by the motion of the sun, the ebb and flow of the sun, the rays shining down and the moon absorbing the sun. Your vehicles that you drive are created by robots. Yeah, the motion of the robots. So there are two primary emotions, positive and negative. Positive emotions is the push force. Negative emotions is the pull. Push and pull, like everything consists of push and pull. Like right now, I'm in the positive emotions because I'm taking what's in my mind and expressing it through my mouth. Making this lecture to y'all, that's positive emotion. On the other end, you guys right now are playing as the negative energy emotion, because you're taking in inwardly what I'm saying, you're intaking what I'm saying. So that's the negative part of it, you know. So negative isn't as bad as we've been taught that it was. It's just a force of pull. Sometimes you have to pull things, you know, you have to pull ideas. When you're meditating, that's what you're doing. You're pulling ideas from the atmosphere or from wherever they come from. And after you meditate and you speak, you're positive, you're in the positive, you're pushing. So positive and negative are both good things. It just depends on how you use them, what it is you're trying to manifest. Or trying to manifest a car or a house, like what type of positive things I need to do, what type of force I need to push out there, and what type of negative things, what type of things that I need to absorb, attract, you know. So moving on, let's see. Every experience you had is initially both. No, every experience you have consists of positive and negative force. Every experience. It depends on, now the outcome depends on which one that you acted upon the most. And for example, let's just say you lost all your money on a bet. You gamble, you lost all your money on a bet. So the negative emotion will be to you got to go to work. After you made that bet, you got to go to work in a couple minutes, and you have no gas in your car. So now you have no money to put gas in your car. Which potentially could get you fired. That's a negative emotion. If you perceive it as negative, now, I'm talking about perception here. Now, if you perceive it as positive, what will happen is you may be like, oh well, you know, I lost, but that's what happens. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I'll get it back. You know, I'm gonna make some more money. I'm gonna get to work tonight. I'm gonna make some more money. So what I'm gonna do is just ask somebody, can I borrow a couple dollars to get some you know, some gas tonight, and I'll pay you back when I get my check. And there are other scenarios. It's just probably what I would do. So yeah, that's probably what I would do. And yeah, I'm sorry, I just got distracted. You know, that happens when you're doing good things and you're working on your purpose. You're going to constantly get distracted. Constantly be distracted. You just got to remember to remain focused and look at that distraction as a positive thing. That you know, now that I'm back on task, I'm going to apply more pressure to make the outcome in my favor. So that's what I was saying. So you could just ask somebody for some gas money, you get to work, hey, I'll pay it to you later. But if you perceive that experience as negative, you'll begin to harbor negative energy and you may want to beat the person up who won your money. You may want to you might rob or steal or even something worse. Now you're in jail, now you gotta pay lawyer fees. Just all these things draining your energy and your pockets and your money. So a lot of things in life just depends on your perception, and a lot of times we're replaying the same experience in our lives because we haven't changed our perception, you know. And for those of you who get stuck in you know, who's talking about, I'm always thinking positive, why am I keep going through the same situation? Maybe you need to think negative. Maybe you need to think that whoever this person I'm keep giving second chances to, it's time to stop that shit. I don't need to give second chances to them no more. Now I need to bring the attention back up to myself, so then that I can continue to move forward and attract somebody who's for me. You know, that's just one scenario. You know, if you break a pinky, you can think, dang, you know, you can sit there and harbor negative emotions thinking about that broke pinky. Or you can think positively, like, well, I still got 4 fingers. This pinky gonna heal eventually. I still got 4 fingers. Thank God I ain't lose my hand. You know, it's all about perception, people. And like I say, you gotta just learn how to when to use negative and positive to push and pull, and you'll be able to like change your life for the better. Use your life in your favor. You know me, I never complain about much. I don't complain much about things. I'm not gonna lie, say I never complain. When I do catch myself complaining, I just understand that my thoughts is what's going to like push me forward or keep me back. So with that being said, yeah. With that being said, this is gonna be part one. Just want you to understand what emotions are. Emotions is what attracts things to your life and what pushes things away. You know, a lot of time we attract good friends in our life. A lot of time we push, positive and negative. We push people away, push people out of our life. So just start being, whenever you feel yourself being drained of a certain emotion, what I do a lot of times, I just tell myself, thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. I know that this thing also has another side to it. It has a positive side. And once I do that, I start to see the positive side, and then I can push forward and relieve myself of that negative emotion. Whenever you feel bad, just know that on the other end of feeling bad, there's something positive. When that negative feeling is gone, a positive feeling is there. Whenever I'm going through a tough time, I just think to myself that on the other end of that tough time, it's gonna be a time where I'm celebrating. It's where I feel like I'm back in power, where I've gained my will back, my strength. Just like when you're working out, you're tearing your muscles, which is negative. You're in the gym, you're sore, you're walking around, you don't want to really do much at home. But then when that soreness is relieved, now you have bigger muscles, you have more strength, you have more energy. That's the positive energy. Everything consists of negative and positive people. Keep that in mind. A lot of times, for those who have anxiety, it's because on the other end, what's on the other end of anxiety? Moving fast and thinking fast. And if you're disturbed by your anxiety, what do you need to do? You need to slow down. You need to meditate. Turn your phone off. Stop talking to people for a while. Just concentrate on you. If you're broke right now, just think about how you can better manage your money. And knowing that when you get your money back up, things are going to work well. You're going to be able to take them trips that you want. Never allow yourself to harbor, just sit in negative energy or positive energy too long. You got to create that balance. So I hope you guys took something from this video that resonated with you. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your likes. I appreciate your support. My Cash Apps is in the description. I would like for you guys to, send me something. Send me something that's gonna help motivate me. Be able to like expand this channel. But I hope you guys have a wonderful and a great day. Or yeah, I'll say a wonderful or a great day. And just remember to keep your emotions balanced. Things not going so well right now. Hey, best believe after this is over, things will go very well. Peace. Have a great day.